You've started up the game, you've made a character, you've chosen a primary city, you've gotten out of bed, you've sorted out your inventory, and you bought some stuff, and now you're thinking, but I want to go places and see things and do cool stuff. What do I do? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about in this episode of How to Star Citizen. We're going to spawn a ship, we're going to set up some quantum drive, and we're going to jump to somewhere else. Hang out. This will be fun. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, aspiring Star Citizens. Welcome back to How to Star Citizen, and so far we have covered some basics like how to make a character, where to spawn, how to get out of bed, how to grab some inventory, how to go shopping, and now I'm going to teach you how to go places. Specifically, we're going to spawn a ship. We're going to get on the ship, load some inventory onto it, because that's going to be pretty awesome. We are going to take off out of a hangar, and that's going to be it. And then in the next episode, I'll be showing you how to set a course on your quantum drive, how to get where you're going, and what to do when you get there. So the first thing you need to know is that in every one of the major cities, in order to get from one place to another, you have to ride a tram. So that means if you want to go from the habitation area, the living area, to the spaceport, you're going to have to get on a tram, which I've done here. This is going to take us over to the spaceport. It's going to take a while, a little over a minute. So once we get underway here and I'm finished jaw-jacking, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick cut with the magic of editing, and I will see you over at the spaceport. Okay, we're pulling into the spaceport now. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off the tram and start heading toward the ASOP vehicle retrieval terminals. So this is Area 18 Riker Memorial Spaceport. Again, all of the major cities have spaceports like this, and you'll have to take a tram in each one of those cities to get there. Now, some of the cities have multiple trams that go multiple places, so just follow the signs, and generally speaking, you'll be able to figure it out. If there's a customs area, you're going to the right place. I'm gonna go ahead and litter bugs. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here to the ASOP vehicle retrieval terminal.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And we'll go ahead and spawn. You know, I'm gonna spawn up my Mercury Star Runner. Why not?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Vehicle's in
following
Hangar 11,
location.
which I believe is one of the
Please visit us
big, massive hangars. Those have been recently added to the game. They really love to spawn really tiny ships like Pisces in these great, big, massive hangars that you're out of breath before you get there. Now, in every spaceport, you're going to have to go to elevators to get to your ship. They're always pretty clearly marked. You can see the hangar elevator sign up there. And there's a hangar elevator sign right here. So we're gonna go ahead and call the elevator. All right, now the elevator's here. We're gonna go ahead and climb on and choose hangar 11. So we're gonna hold F and scroll down, choose hangar 11, and that will get us underway. We should be there pretty quickly. See, obviously we're getting a lot closer to our ship. Notice I did back up away from the doors, so that way if some yahoo came running on like a cat with his tail on fire, they hopefully wouldn't kill me. And yes, it did give me one of the big, massive hangars. Since we are in a hangar and there's nobody else around for me to potentially kill, I am going to sprint up, jump in the ship that way. We'll get on. I'll show you how to load some things on. Be nice if I could speak. And then we'll get underway. Now, each of the ships that's been through a gold pass will have an open little switch on the back like that. So mash that switch or hold F over the door and choose open. We're gonna close the door, and I like to kind of stand here for a minute and just make sure that nobody's, jumping on the ship. And we will go ahead and head to the cockpit area now. And I'll kind of stop as we get there to load inventory. You can load inventory from anywhere in the ship as long as you are not sitting in the chair. So we'll get up into the bridge. Mercury Star Runner here is loosely based on the Millennium Falcon. For those of you who are Star Wars fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. Go ahead and hit I to pull up my inventory. And this is how we load the inventory onto vehicles. Right up here, you see a vehicles tab. We're gonna go ahead and mash that. And then from there, it's pretty much the same as everything else. I'm gonna grab a quick, just kind of generic helmet and a generic undersuit so that when I'm out mining, if I have to EVA or anything like that, I'll have a helmet and undersuit that I can use. I'm gonna grab a couple other things, but I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me load up. So we'll go with the magic of editing again and see you when I'm finished loading up. All right, I'm all loaded up with inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and climb in the pilot seat. Dead simple. Walk up to the pilot seat, tap F, you'll jump in. If tapping F doesn't work, hold down F, kind of move the mouse around until the seat turns blue, and then you can get in the seat. Once we're in here, the easiest way to start up your ship is to hit R, which goes through an automatic startup sequence.
A journey worth taking. Systems on.
Once we've done that, hit F11 to bring up your communications menu. Go here to Friends, accept that friend request. Go here to Friends, go to the landing services for wherever you're at. You'll hail them.
You are clear to launch.
They'll say you're clear to launch, and put your Moby glass away. If we look up, you'll see that the hangar doors are opening. Once those hangar doors have opened, we're gonna hold down space. Space bar will get us straight up in the air. Once we get outside of the hangar area, then we're pretty much done with the whole spawn your ship and take off thing. I'm gonna go ahead and cover starting a quantum journey in this episode. I was gonna save it to another episode, but there's really not enough content there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit F2. It's gonna bring up your star map. You're going to choose a location on the star map. For example, I'm gonna go to Ambitious Dream Station, right there. You can hit set route. It doesn't want to set route because I'm on the wrong side of ArcCorp. If you double right click, it will zoom back out. If you double click on anything, it zooms in. So I'm gonna double click on ArcL5. I'm gonna set route there. It's gonna tell me I gotta go to an OM and then to jump towards ArcL5. What I'm actually going to do, and I won't show you this, but I'm gonna jump part of the way to ArcL5. Then I'm gonna hold down B to drop out of Quantum. Then I will reset my route to Crusader and continue my journey. So that's a quick workaround. If you are on the opposite side of ArcCorp from wherever you want to go, it just won't let you plot to anywhere. So you've got to plot to somewhere else. Once you clear the planet, you can do your plotting. So away we go. Go ahead and lift off. I'm gonna hit N to raise my landing gear. Now you can also, if you have a key mapped, you can use the single key to get them to open the hangar for you. That works for both arrivals and departures. However, it doesn't always work. I'm out of the hangar now. I'm gonna go ahead and start climbing up out of the atmosphere. We have to get out of the atmosphere before the quantum drive will work. I will do some more editing magic to get us out of the atmosphere so you don't have to sit here and wait. And then we'll start our quantum drive. Okay, you'll notice that I kind of shifted my ship around, just kind of maneuvered so that I'm headed towards the blue diamond. That is my quantum destination. I'm gonna go ahead and hit B. Just gonna start up my quantum drive. We're gonna wait for it to calibrate and spool. Once both of those hit 100%, we're ready to go. And I will now hit or hold down B for a second to start the quantum journey. So we just did a quick jump to an orbital marker. Now you see the little blue arrow. I'm going to follow that blue arrow until it gets me to the next little diamond. That's going to be Arc L5. And once we finish calibrating, I will go ahead and start my journey.
Quantum travel engaged.
And then again, what I'm going to do is just, get a little closer, get out from behind the planet, and remap. In fact, I'm going to see if I can do that now.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let me see if I can redo my route. All right, yep, it's going to allow me to do it this time. So we'll do this real quick. We'll just turn and spool and calibrate. And then we will start the last leg of our journey. And with that, I will end the video, and I'll see you again when we get there.
Travel engaged.
All right, see you next time. Bye now. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified every time new content comes out. Also, make sure you check out Hyndrosa on Twitch TV at twitch.tv/Hyndrosa. And last but not least, we'd like to give a big shout out and warm thank you to all of our patrons over at patreon.com. Your support is absolutely amazing. Thank you all. And since you're here, make sure to check out our other videos in the How to Start Citizen collection, as well as our Meta in Minutes series, which takes sort of a fun, interesting look at some builds that you can do that aren't really meta, but we call them meta anyway. Get your learn on!
That's it.